Now let's get started. Introduction to indices. Lesson objectives. By the end of the lesson, you should be able to define indices, state the laws of indices, solve questions using laws of indices. Now, definition of indices. Indices is a part of mathematics that deals with the powers and bases of an expression. An example of an expression is x raised to power n, where x is the base and n is the index or power. Note, x times x times x times x times x in 5 places will give us x raised to power 5. But there are laid down laws that can give us this without the multiplication of each one of the values there, and that we call laws of indices. Law 1. A raised to power x times a raised to power y will give us a to the power of x plus y. Anytime the bases are the same and we have the powers, the first thing you do is to write the base and then we sum the index. For example, 2 raised to power 5 times 3 raised to power 4 will give us, since the bases are the same, will give us 2. Then the index will be summed together, 5 plus 4, and that will be 2 raised to power 9. Example 2. 5a raised to power 4 times 3a raised to power minus 5. The real numbers will be brought together. Then we have the index a, 4 plus, remember we have times in between them, the sum will be added together. So plus bracket negative 5. And that will give us 15a, 4 minus 5. And that gives us 15a raised to power minus 1. Please note, this part can be reduced further. We're going to be looking at laws to reduce this further later. Law 2. A raised to power x divided by a raised to power y will give us a raised to power x minus y. Anytime you have the same base and you have division sign in between them, we subtract the index. For example, 5 raised to power 7 divided by 5 raised to power 3 will give us 5, 7 minus 3. And that will be 5 raised to power 4. The second example we are going to be looking at in this law is 5 raised to power 11 divided by 5 raised to power minus 4. And that will be 5. The bases are the same. 11 minus bracket negative 4. And that gives us 5. Minus times minus, remember, that gives us plus. So we have 4. And that gives us 15. 5 raised to power 15. Now, combining the two laws together, simplify y raised to power 3 times y raised to power 5 divided by y raised to power 6. Solution. This can be written as y raised to power 3 times y raised to power 5, then divided by y raised to power 6. That will now be y 3 plus 5, because we have division sign, minus 6. And that becomes 3 plus 5 is 8 minus 6. And that becomes y raised to power 2. Now we have come to the end of section 1, part 1. See you with other laws of indices in the next video.